One of the parables of the industry, I think, that you should bear in mind, that we had these big rainmakers among our bankers who would bring in lots of business, like Ruggiero Magnoni. He was Mr. Europe as far as I was concerned. He knew practically everybody in the higher echelons of European society. He would bring in deals like this, and we reckon that over his tenure, he brought in something like 2 billion euros worth of business. Well, by the same token, over that time, he probably lost about the same amount of 2 billion euros through these lousy deals. Right? They get carried away with their enthusiasm. I can do no wrong, and it comes back to haunt them. And this is where we're trying to get away now from this compensation and bonus-driven culture in banks, that we need to think about the long-term consequences. What does the trader care if he executes a few lousy trades? As long as he makes his bonus, he's not going to be there in 5 years anyway when these things come back to haunt, right? Structured products, as we'll see. I enjoyed the travel aspect for the most part throughout Europe, various other places. That was great fun. Visiting the Lehman offices. They had offices everywhere around the world. Some of it was quite pressurized, right? Because you had to arrive and perform once you got there, but also seeing some interesting parts of the world. You were, however, on call 24/7. You know, a banker felt, given what you were being compensated, that they could call you at any time, in the middle of the night even. Weekends, sure, we had plenty of conference calls and meetings and pretty long work days as well. So there's a price to be paid, and particularly on the trading side. The minimum retirement age officially at Lehman for a banker was 55, and for a trader was 45. So that tells you something about their lifestyle and longevity.